Welcome to this segment of Beneath the Table. This episode is brought to you by Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Anyone remember that show? Anyone?
No.
No.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, person in the back.
All right, Tyler. This is your kind of little part.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna kind of talk both about Logan and Justice League. Probably more Justice League though, because it's more fresh, as well as like it's not a perfect movie, so there are some things where I can kind of complain.
Wait. Before you go any further, we probably should say, warning, spoiler alert for the movie if you haven't seen it yet.
Both Justice League and Logan.
Yeah, but Logan's a little more acceptable. It's been out longer.
Yeah, and see, with Logan, the thing is, too, is honestly, like, that movie was almost like a masterpiece of a superhero movie to me, so, like, if I only
And
talk...
funnily enough,
yeah.
it was done. Funnily enough, it was for a character that hadn't had a good movie in a while.
Yeah. I mean, he had, like, his own good movies, just the ones he was in otherwise weren't all that great. But, yeah, if I talked about Logan the whole time, it would just be nothing but just good things about a movie, and no one wants to hear that for a whole podcast thing or whatever. So, Justice League.
Oh, it's such a good movie. You know, I went in, because I saw it just recently, I went in thinking, well, crap, I hope I don't waste my money seeing another DC movie.
Yeah. Well, see, that was... Cause,
That's not a good thing to go into a movie with.
Yeah,
I know.
It was Wonder Woman before Justice League, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was the last one before the... See, Wonder Woman kind of had my hopes up where I was like, oh yeah, they can do a good one, because it was a good movie. And really, with Justice League, like, I knew anyway it wouldn't be any kind of, like, perfect movie. I just wanted it to be, like, fun, and that's what it was. It was a good time.
What were the ups? I mean, I know the ups, but the audience might not.
Yeah. Honestly, just, like, the pacing after the start was really good. Like, they kind of rushed the beginning to get, like, to introduce all the characters again.
It was a very kind of like a Suicide Squad intro in a sense.
But less montagey.
Yeah.
They basically tried to do the opposite of Batman v Superman, where it was like, let's spend 2 hours introducing our characters and the conflicts. They were like, no, it's here and now. So I liked the pacing for the most part. I liked 20% of CGI Henry Cavill face because he had the mustache, so they had the CGI his mustache out. Like,
Oh yeah. I didn't notice, to be honest.
No, I didn't notice that much either. I've heard some reviewers being like, his face looks weird. And I'm like, I didn't notice. Of course, though, I don't watch movies that Henry Cavill is in, and I haven't seen Man of Steel in a while, so, like, I don't know what his normal face looks like. He's very British.
Yeah, he is.
I personally thought Batman was really good in it, Ben Affleck.
I thought he did a lot better this time, too.
Like, yeah, people keep saying stuff where it's like, oh, DCEU clearly doesn't know what to do with Batfleck in these movies. I'm like, what are you talking about? He did really good. Like, he did really good in this. Like, I mean, because it was a thing where it's like, he's Batman, but it's the Justice League, so he's not the star role of it.
Yeah, we all know it's about the Flash.
Yeah, debatable. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought they did Cyborg really good.
I thought he was good.
yeah.
Very true to what they were doing with the comics.
Yeah, isn't that guy British too?
I don't know.
The guy that played
No idea.
Cyborg. I feel like he's British.
I have not seen Justice League. I know very little about it. I know it's Justice
Oh,
League.
I really want to say, the very end credit scene, the very last credit scene. You saw it.
Yeah, the very last one.
Do you want to be spoiled?
Yeah, I'm gonna see it like way later in
Okay,
its life cycle.
so for you viewers who haven't seen it yet, if you don't want to be completely spoiled for the next DCU movie, stop listening now.
Just go to Jacob's part or Matthew's.
Yeah.
you can put on the video like where to
Yeah.
click to.
Just
They
put it- just
showed flipping Deathstroke in the end of the movie,
Wow.
and he
Yes,
looks amazing.
Sweet.
Slade Wilson.
So is that so they're making a Deathstroke movie?
No, he's going to. I think he's
He-
the main villain for the Batman
Yeah,
movie.
he's supposed to be the
Huh.
main villain for the
Okay.
Batman. And then also what it is that Slade comes up and gets on a yacht to which
Luthor.
Lex Luthor has escaped from prison, and so Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor, is on there and meets him.
That was a weirder choice than Ben Affleck for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
and
like
especially,
Jesse Eisenberg.
when-
especially since like he acted more like the Riddler or something.
Yeah,
through
he
the movie.
did.
It's like the Adam West Batman TV show where Riddler acted more like Joker, and Joker was just kind of like, I got some gags.
No, when me and
So
Michael
weird.
were
Yeah.
watching the movie in the theater, and they will show like Lex Luthor. He's like, man, I really hope they just replace Lex Luthor with some other actor. I was like, Michael, that wouldn't make much sense in the movie.
Well, now
change.
to be fair, it looks like he toned it down a bit.
He did.
Like he was a lot more like, okay, that's fine. You're not chewing all the scenery.
Yeah.
But yeah, so since that
Chewing it till it's liquid.
Yeah. Wait, hey, they were on an ocean.
The
when they
whole
met up.
flipping Jolly Rancher scene in the Batman vs Superman was like,
I
yeah.
rewatched Batman v Superman for like the second time I've ever seen that movie a couple weeks ago.
So you can get ready for the movie for Justice League.
Well, actually, it was after Justice League.
Oh,
I was
okay.
getting my parents ready for Justice League.
Okay.
I was watching it with them. I had never seen it past the first time I watched it, so this was my second time watching it. I forgot about the Jolly Rancher scene. I honestly thought it was pretty funny. I like that scene.
I just don't feel like that's what Lex Luthor would do.
No, for Lex Luthor, that was a very odd scene, but just in general, like, it was funny.
No, my opinion of the movie Justice League, I thought, for a person who I've been disappointed so many times with DC movies, because let's face it, they are not the most. They don't have the best track record with movies
Yeah.
and character development or anything.
At least the DCEU was.
Yeah, no, the shows were great. No, the movie, I thought it was really good. I mean, it's not the best superhero movie, but it's definitely the best DC movie by a far margin.
Yeah, it was very fun.
And they focused on all the characters very evenly, I thought.
Yeah.
Which was nice, because you want, like, this is super Batman heavy or super Wonder Woman heavy.
Yeah.
Although Aquaman could have had a little bit more, probably.
Yeah, so with how much he was advertised in the trailers, he did less than I thought he would.
Yeah. And although he was kind of boiled down to one line, all right.
Yeah, all right. My man.
Yeah, but besides that, I thought they did a really good job. The fight scenes were good.
I heard you talk to fish.
I
The
said no.
fight scenes were really good. I really hope that there's like a Ultimate Edition on Blu-ray, like a director's cut, because there are some scenes where it's a little bit like I feel like,
There was probably more.
especially the part where like when Steppenwolf gets the third. That's the DC villain, by the way, not the rock band from the 80s or 90s.
I think it was 70s.
Well,
I was about to say, I think they might have been 70s.
well, you also have to take in consideration it might look like that because they went back through and reshot scenes with Whedon.
That was the thing, because a lot of people are calling it, it's being dubbed the Snyder Cut, where Josh Whedon, when he left and then Zack Snyder came in to do reshoots, he also cut parts of the movie. That scene where like Steppenwolf gets the third mother box, because it's right after Superman comes back alive and then fights off the Justice League, and then all of a sudden it cuts to like
him just like grabbing the box
all
and
of a
going.
sudden it cuts to him where he's already on the ground, like he doesn't jump onto the ground, grab it, like he's just there, grabs it, and then teleports away, and then Wonder Woman's like, he got the mother box, and I'm just like, did he? Like that was kind of sudden. Like,
yeah, I mean, I know the box flew away, but come on.
Like, I feel like that was almost the definition of just, like, blink and you'll miss it kind of scene. Like, it just kind of happened
Definitely.
so sudden and fast, but it's like, it felt like they're like, this has to be under 2 hours. We're at an hour 59 minutes. Legit, that's what the runtime is of the movie, by the way. Fandango told me.
How long is it again?
1 hour and 59 minutes.
Is it that short?
I thought you said 39 minutes. I was like, that's really short.
Wait, it's less than 2 hours?
Technically, it's 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Oh wow!
It's like
I felt like
not-
Not,
hours.
not including credits. If you include credits, it's 2 hours and 3 minutes.
it felt long, a little. It felt a little longer than.
I didn't really feel like it felt long. I honestly relatively felt it kind of was a little on the shorter end, but I think maybe because I was enjoying it, so it didn't really drag on a lot. I don't know.
I would say this. I like most of the costume. I like all the costume designs. Although some of them are a little.
The Flash looks weird to me.
The Flash costumes actually kind of does bother me. His thighs are kind of big.
It's like armor padding.
Yeah, but also I don't like how he doesn't like his fingers aren't completely covered. This kind of bothers me a little.
He's a detective, so that way he can sift through the evidence fast. It's like, this feels like coal. This feels like evidence.
Although
This
that
feels like
This
a dog.
feels like evidence.
Although-
This feels like evidence. It's like, Flash, get your hand out of my burrito. Order your own. We're still at Dos Bros. You can get one.
Although I do like Batman's last costume change.
Oh, into the tactical suit?
Yeah, it's like,
the
oh,
one
dude.
that everyone made fun of from the trailers, but I, from the beginning, thought it looked
I thought it was
baller.
like cool too. It was really awesome looking.
I thought it looked like, I really liked it. And then everyone was like, oh, he looks like Night Owl from Watchmen. And I'm like, so? Night Owl was cool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got any final thoughts about the movie?
I would give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 stars. It is definitely worth your time to see. I want to see it a second time. And now I'm just really excited for like the Batman, and I'm really excited for when they do like the Justice League movie with Darkseid.